Yo, welcome back to another video. Now in today's video we will be checking out the brand new events that have come alongside update 8.0. This is to help inform people that these events are up and available, and also what to not miss out on. So the first thing not to miss out on, because it is the most important event ever that we have gotten, is the strongest event. What this is it's for buffing Gojo. Essentially, we get a Vanguard familiar that is unique to Gojo and can only be equipped by Gojo, and this is what makes him strong again. We have 8 days to do this, but it is currently active in the game. It's been active since the update dropped, and you need to clear this 5 days to be able to access the familiar. It requires 100 event coins to be able to buy this familiar, and you need to have Gojo in your team and clear 25 stages a day to get 20 coins every single day. So it does require at least a minimum of 5 days to be able to get this familiar. I'll quickly go in game to show you as well. Alright, we are in game. As you can see, there is 6 days and 15 hours remaining to do this. So we have 7 days essentially, meaning that we have a total of 140 obtainable tokens as of me recording this right now. So it is still enough time to be able to get this familiar if you have not started already. So if we go to the event shop, you can see I own 50 coins already. I am 2 more stages until I have done my Gojo clears for the day, but then I'll be at 60 coins. So in 2 more days I'll be able to get this familiar, and this familiar is essential to be able to make Gojo strong again. I'll have the familiar stats on screen for those who do not know what it does. It is really required. You do not want to miss out on this familiar. So one thing that I am going to assume, or what I would like to hope would happen, is that this is not a one and done thing, that this will eventually come back again at a later date. But for the time being, if you miss out now, you might need to wait a while before this event comes around again to be able to get Gojo really strong. So yeah, do not miss out while you still can get this. So after going from that, let's go into the rest of the events that we have available to us. First event is I Sacrifice. This is any sort of stage that you do. Clearing any wave below 10 has a 1% chance to activate I Sacrifice, which is the eclipse. You just need to survive the eclipse with none of your units getting sacrificed to be able to obtain Griffith. Now what you can do to easily obtain Griffith when an eclipse does happen is just simply sell every single one of your units. This means that none of them will be able to get sacrificed, meaning that you can just get the unit pretty easily. This happens for the entirety duration of update 8.0. Our next one is Frenzied Trials. This is also the duration of update 8.0. This is allowing us to be able to try out every single one of the brand new units that came out with this update in a pre-made stage. If you do clear the pre-made stage, you do get 3 event coins, which is a little nice bonus, meaning that you can get a total of 15 event coins that you can then spend on rerolls or familiar currency. The next one we have is Unending Rage. This is evolving every single unit that we have from this update except GG, and from there you can spend those coins on trait rerolls, familiar currency, or stat chips if you ever want to for some reason. And then of course we have the strongest. This lasts for 8 days and is currently active with 6 days and 15 hours left. Our next one is Raiding Rifts. This makes it so during this event rifts spawn every hour. This is currently active right now. There is 2 days and 15 hours left on this. So if you want to get GG, this is the best time to do so within these 2 days remaining to be able to get GG pretty easily. Otherwise you'll need to wait every 3 hours. Our next one that we have is Recurring Decadence. This is happening on the 27th of August, which is tomorrow. This lasts for 8 days and you just need to clear 25 stages every day. This is no requirement for a single unit, just any 25 stages is good. You can get 20 event coins per day that you can then spend in the event shop. Next one we have is Evolution Madness. This is good for any returning players or new players. This halves evolution costs with the essence for 3 of your units that are not from the latest update, and then from the legend stage, doing 3 attempts per day you can get double green essence. This lasts for 5 days if I did not say so before. Then we have Odyssey Outrage. This is happening on the 3rd of September. This lasts for 4 days and Odyssey rewards are doubled. Very nice. We have Familial Folly back again. This is lowering the chances of Corruption 1 and 2 and increasing the chances of Corruption 3 and 4. This is lasting for 3 days and is also starting on the 3rd of September. We have something shiny. This is starting on the 8th of September. It lasts for 2 days and it doubles shiny chances. Last time this happened, the initial start of it, shiny chances were actually not boosted. So some people lost out on spending their currency. So do keep in mind, if something like that happens again, you will not get compensated. So do keep in mind, just maybe wait a couple hours or maybe a day before you do spend all your currency to make sure that this is actually active. And then our last two events that we have is Flourishing Flowers and Shining Sun. So Shining Sun starts on the 12th of September and Flourishing Flowers starts on the 17th of September. They both last for 2 days and it is doubling iced teas and it is doubling flowers. So that is all the events that we have currently on the calendar. Now there is one other thing that I do want to mention, and that is that there is a question mark event on the event calendar in game. All right, so butting in from what I was talking about, this is the question mark event I was referencing when I first said it. They did just recently update it so it shows the time remaining on the event calendar itself, which it didn't before. It happened literally while I was recording this, and for some reason you can actually see the time until the event on this question mark event, which is 9 days and 14 hours. And like you can see with the other ones, it does say time until the event for everyone else. So yeah, this is pretty interesting. 9 days, this could be maybe update 8.5, or it could be just something in between before update 8.5, which, you know, if it is an update in 9 days, that kind of seems kind of crazy. So yeah, that is pretty much this video, a short one to go over what is happening with the events in update 8.0. I appreciate it if you have watched this far through the video. See ya.